Welcome back to Universal Recaps. Today we are looking at horror and action movie called Train to Busan. Subscribe for more videos like this, turn on the notification and leave a like to support the channel out. Spoilers ahead. Enjoy. Banker and negligent father Sok-woo are on train ride with their daughter Suin to see her mother to Busan. Many other passengers board the train including Sang-hwa and his pregnant wife Sung-kyung. High school baseball player Yeon and his cheerleader girlfriend Jin-hee. Elderly sisters In-gil and Jong-gil. Selfish and greedy businessman Yong-suk. Homeless vagrant, Yong-suk. Infected woman rushes aboard the train just as it's departing the station. The woman turns into a zombie in the train and attacks an attendant. Outbreaks start spreading throughout the train as passengers started getting attacked and infected. The ones who got attacked started becoming ravenous zombies. To save themselves from the attacks, the passengers starts barricading them in one of the train cars. The news starts reporting about the widespread of zombie virus all over Korea. Sok-woo receives a call from his mother as she struggles with infection. Hearing that the quarantine being affected at Daejeon Station, which is the train's next stop, Sok-woo contacts Kim to arrange a safe way for him and his daughter. The train reaches Daejeon at a completely empty station. Passengers, not knowing the situation, gets off the train and head to the quarantine area. Suin gets angry with her father upon finding out his arrangement for Kim, telling him how selfish he is being. Once off the train, passengers finds out that all of the military personnel have turned into the zombies. Yong-suk insists the conductor that he leads the train to Busan, which has been reported to be safer than most of other places. Uninfected survivors fight for their life as they comb through all the zombies attacking them. While all this, everyone gets separated from one another. Sung-kyung, Suin, and In-gil gets barricaded in the lavatory. Yong-suk, Jin-hee, and Jong-gil hides away in another car with other survivors. Sok-woo, Sang-hwa, and Yeon ends up in the third car barely in time. During the fight, passengers discovers that the zombies can't see without the light. 3 men takes advantage of this fact and fights them when the train is in the tunnel. After moving through the cars, they manage to save and rescue the people who were hiding away in the lavatory. However, when they finally came back to the car they were in, Yong-suk refuses to open the door out of fear that they might be infected. Sang-hwa has been bit when trying to hold the door behind for the group. Before fully turning into the zombie, Sang-hwa asks Sok-woo to take care of his wife. He also tells us what to name the unborn child and tried to hold off the zombies while Yeon gets into the other car. Sok-woo and the group makes it to the other car, but In-gil falls behind and gets killed by zombie attack. Yong-suk takes advantage of everyone's fear and convinces other passengers that Sok-woo, Suin, Sung-jong, Yeon and the vagrant should be separated from the rest. Jin-hee decides to go with them. Still in shock of her sister's death, Jong-gil opens the car door and lets the zombie enter their car. This leads to mob of survivors dying by zombies because of her. Yong-suk once again survives by barricading himself inside the washroom with the train cabin attendant. Sok-woo and his daughter becomes close when they talk about the song she sang for him at the recital he failed to attend. Kim calls Sok-woo, telling sadly about how their plant was the place where the infection started. One of the train car turns around, which causes the train to stop. The conductor makes an announcement that if the survivors wants to keep on surviving, they have to get onto another train which is on another track. Yong-suk pushes the train attendant into the crowd of zombies so he can survive and leave the lavatory. The other passengers try to escape outside while the conductor tries to start the other engine, but everyone gets scattered when other train which was on fire crashes into their one and overturns. Pushing his way the wreckage, Yong-suk causes Jin-hee to get bitten. Jin-hee turns into the zombie and kills Yeon. The conductor, who's been trying to start a new train engine, exists to help Yong-suk. But when he falls while trying to run away from the zombie, the conductor ends up eaten by the zombie. In all this chaos, Yong-suk manages to board the new train. Sok-woo, Suin and Sung-kyung manages to escape to the moving train by the sacrifice of vagrant. Now turned into a zombie, Yong-suk bites Sok-woo, but he manages to throw Yong-suk from the train. Bitten and soon turning into the zombie, Sok-woo tells Sung-kyung in the engine controls how to manage. He sadly says goodbye to his daughter. While Suin tearfully screams, Sok-woo turns and he intentionally allows himself off the train. Blocked track forces the moving train to stop just before reaching Busan. Sung-kyung and Suin, the only survivors, make their way on foot in the tunnels. Movie ends with military personnel prepare to shoot them under the orders, but soon realize they are not turned when they hear Suin singing the song which she dedicated to her father. Subscribe for more videos like this, turn on the notification and leave a like to support the channel out. Thank you for watching.